My YouTube channel. So today is April 28th, and we're going to take a look at how the call options that I selected more than a week ago are doing now. So let's have a quick look. Let's, I've already put uh, the pricing for today down in the Google Sheets that you're looking at, and in column H, you can see what the changes are to date. So you can see that Apple is up 61%. That's since 21st of April, so that's about a week. TFII is up 24%. So this one we saw a big jump after its earnings. You can see it went up to like two from 290 to 430, back down to 150, and then now back up to 310. CNRL is down 11%. I think that's the oil stock we have. Honestly, it doesn't have much volume. And Baba is up 30%. It was up like 65%, just a few days ago. But you can see it's been going down lately. So let's just take a look at some of these stocks. Overall, not bad. I must say the market has been up all of last week and a half. So it kind of makes sense that, all my call options, pretty much all my call options are doing so well. So if I just want to check this analyst report on TFI International. So this is what they're saying. Okay, shares of Canada's largest trucking company surged on Thursday on its optimistic tone for the quarter ahead, despite reporting weaker than expected results to start the current fiscal year. Adjusted earnings per share of 76 cents 76 US cents was a drop of 39% year over year, missing both Mr. Rose's estimate of $1.03 and the current projection of 26 cents. Management guided this second earning EPS to $25 to 40, also falling short of forecast. Okay. TFI shares advanced 7.8 on Thursday as the stock had declined nearly 50% since its December peak. The company's steps to increase SMB business. I don't know what SMB business is. Can I? Oh, my right click doesn't work. Okay. I expect the margin accretive to its. Let's just check what SMB business is. What is SMB business? SMB business for trucking. Small and medium-sized businesses, of course. Okay, some of you knew that. Uh, Less than truckload of MBA. Okay, whereas critics might see T as a comment that it stepped off, pressing customers on its 5% general rate increase. Assign. Okay, now there's likely ample business that is margin accretive to TFI that might be pressed to some of its hiring. Okay. TFI noted that it contract renewable rates average mid, okay, mid single digits percentage down on lower. Okay. It also noted that 1Q. Okay, I don't understand any of this. Okay. While he lowered his 2025 non-simple projections to reflect macro risk and margin challenges, to raise the target price to 107 from 95, reading a buy. The average on 314. Okay. We believe TFI is near bottom of cycle earnings with significant EPS downside on the inflation. Okay. That's really good. Okay, now a second. Okay, no, still the same analyst. TFI has an exceptional track record of acquiring businesses and improving operations to drive value for shareholders. The company management has honed a repeatable playbook that it constantly applies to both large organizations and small truck tech in. Okay, the best capital allocators in the industry. Margin improvement. Okay. Tip. So they're planning on selling truckload segment. Okay. Elsewhere, other analysts making target adjustments include 138 to 132. Okay, that's still pretty good. We expect soft end market conditions will continue in the coming quarters, and that margin improvement in the companies underperforming U.S. say will take time, but we're incrementally more positive on eventual profit recovery. RBC, okay. 94 with an upper from okay. Q Q1 was very weak. However, management's guidance for more than 70% sequential bound in Q2 allayed fears of further deterioration, signaled a Q1 bottom stock 8% Thursday. Further management indication that acquisition large sum of minimum term and the fundamental company strong free cash flow would be also feel the positive. Okay, so that's good. So we're gonna buy back shares. Okay. Desjardins. Okay, 164. We believe the ongoing of major yesterday and the company uncertainty corporate and the recovery of the industrial trucking sector. We calculate that if management lowers the balance sheet to 2.5 times TFI, what is leverage? Okay, levers. They could repurchase up to $157 million. The market is giving TFI nearly no credit for its US less than truckload real estate profit potential of up to 25 Okay. BM's valuation 285 with the market perform. While we recognize the valuation have reset lower in recent months, we're still surprised. Okay, considering the miss likely lower consensus estimate revision. Okay, like positive honestly. 40% maybe. So overall, honestly, like people, like there was two analysts who said that we're near the bottom or this stock is at the bottom. So maybe the worst is over. I don't know if it's a good time to buy in. What I do know is I think it's not a bad idea to buy some call options here for TFI and let the stock go higher. What I mean by that is if the stock goes higher in the short term, call options will go up and we can make some profits. But if it lingers here, it's okay, we can lose, but at least we will not be taking on a large position if we have stocks. Oh, sorry, I lost my train of thought. So what I was saying was when a stock is low like TFI, and like I'm worried that, on some news, tariff relief, or some Canada ends up signing deal with US on tariffs, the stock will just skyrocket, in my opinion. And we can use call options to play that part. Uh, Buying a stock at this price is not a bad idea, but if it goes lower, you may just end up holding a bag, right? Because it does take time for companies to turn things around. Sounds like in this case, TFI is definitely having some macro issues, but as well as some micro issues. Okay, that was TFI. Let's just check Baba. Alibaba says every commerce. Oh, what is this? Chinese tech giant Baidu traces rival DeepSeek as it sets sights on AI crown. Okay. Baidu versus Tencent. Which Chinese AI stock is better than? Oh, okay. Alibaba hits number one in the sales chart as Americans go bargain hunting. That's very cool. So, okay, this is the Alibaba chart. Honestly, we are familiar with this. So overall, I think, yeah, it's not a bad idea to buy some stocks. Uh, I'm going to continue to hold on to these call options. By the way, in case you don't remember, I don't own any of these call options. I had said I would buy them, but I ended up I couldn't buy them because I just got busy and as the option started running away. So let's see if call option if it drops. If let's say Baba drops to, below 500 or Apple drops below 500, I'll definitely, look into buying. Okay, this is all for today. See you tomorrow, everybody.